What's up, Discoverers, and welcome back to the Montreal Sandwich Challenge. So far, we've metroed and walked to each sandwich restaurant, and today is no different. We just took the orange line to Jean-Talon, and now we're making the rest of our way on foot. And today's sandwich restaurant is a perfect fit for this challenge because it steps away from the Jean-Talon market and close proximity to Montreal's Little Italy. And over the past 10 to 15 years, this area has turned into a creative hub. Home to cafes, breweries, and even sandwich shops. Stay tuned because today we'll showcase Dépanneur Le Pick Up, part convenience store and part sandwich diner. Let's go check it out. Let's rewind a little here. Before we jump into the sandwich challenge, we'd like to elaborate a little bit more about this area, which is one of the reasons we picked Dépanneur Le Pick Up. Jean-Talon and Little Italy aren't the most touristy parts of Montreal, at least not in the same way as Old Montreal or downtown can be. But it does attract a steady mix of locals and visitors. So why are we talking about this area exactly? As you'll come to know Ellie and I, we love to discover the main touristy parts of any city. But we also love to dig a little bit deeper to find great gems. You might be happy to take a break from downtown Montreal to catch a different angle. That said, did you know that the Jean-Talon market is one of the largest open-air markets in North America? Guidebooks and food tours often include it. Did my mention of a food tour capture your attention? Well, check out some great ones from our partner at Get Your Guide. We'll leave the links in the video's description. You might want to come here for the colors, the tastings, and photo opportunities. Especially since it doesn't feel like a tourist trap. And who knows, if your accommodation comes with a kitchen, you might want to pick up some of the freshest produce to eat later on. The market has evolved over time, and now offering some great food options on the spot. But if you're ready for the adventure, you can continue onward towards Montreal's Little Italy neighborhood. For that, you can trek another 6 minutes on foot. Little Italy is less tourist-heavy and more of a neighborhood experience. You'll find old-school Italian cafes, pastry shops, and small family restaurants. For example, we really enjoy occasionally venturing inside the grocery stores to see what kind of gems await inside. You'll find the main neighborhood entrance along Saint Laurent Street. And you can also venture down smaller streets like Mozart, Bélanger, or Dante for a quieter vibe. And if you continue walking west another 6 to 8 minutes, you'll find the restaurant. It's almost completely secluded from all the action, which is great if you're looking for a quiet setting. Dépanneur Le Pick Up lives up to the expectations. As described in the name, it's part convenience store and part diner. Inside you'll find snacks, drinks, and even local brews. The vintage vibe is striking. There's artwork lining the walls, knickknacks scattered around, colors, old signage, a decor that really feels homey and lived in. It feels small yet cozy, with roughly 15 to 20 indoor seats. But the charm is in the details. Mismatched chairs, friendly lighting, and a vibe that makes you want to stay for a sandwich, even if it's just for the ambiance. Outside and along the building, you'll find another 20+ spaces to sit, with a great mix of picnic tables, two-person tables, and a wonderful backyard. Now for the sandwiches. We did our usual menu research before visiting, and then asked the front counter for their recommendations. The ones that stood out to us were the pulled pork, sole chicken, halloumi, and Chipotle club. We narrowed it down to sole chicken and the club. Online, their home-cooked potatoes looked amazing, so we added that to the order too. We were given a table number and told that they would bring the food to us. And after scanning the place, we decided to find a two-person table outside. Stick around, 2 delicious sandwiches coming up soon. Oh, for your information, whenever we visit a new spot, we usually ask if it's okay to record inside. Not every restaurant is comfortable with cameras around, and that's totally fair. They're running a busy kitchen and serving customers. So if you're thinking to document your foodie adventures, maybe ask instead of pulling out your phone right away. A little respect goes a long way. And sometimes the best vibe is actually outside on the sunny patio anyways. Now, let's try some delicious sandwiches. So what is this? Sandwich number 9. Wow. We were recommended the club and also the chicken sole. Got 3 layers of toast. The chicken's well seasoned. Some nice already mayo in there. And you can even dip a little bit more if you want, which I did. It's on the fresh side too because you have a bit of lettuce and you also have some tomatoes in there. And yeah, really good. Bits of also bacon inside. It's really good. This looks like almost like a Portuguese bun.
It's good. Which one you prefer?
I think this is different. That one's like a club. I've had a club before. Maybe the mayo is what makes it a bit different, and the chicken. But this is actually really good. And I think the sauce is really good. It's almost like that orange Asian sauce, you know, like kind of sweet, salty. It's pretty good. But I think this one would be, I'm curious to see what you're going to say, but I think this one is the different one on the menu. Actually, you want to start, let's start this way.
It's really good.
Do you want to dip it in the mayo?
Well, it's a club sandwich, but in the next level, right? It's really delicious. The chicken is really tender. It's really good. The mayo is already inside, actually. And it's really good. It's a little messy. But it's really good.
Now we do the swap.
So now is my original sandwich. Ooh, looks so good, this chicken. So, I probably already dirt from the other one. So let's dig in. It's delicious. The sauce looks a little spicy and sweet at the same time. It's really different. The chicken is so tender. Melts in your mouth, right? The bread is good, it's toasted here. I really like this one. I like it both, but this for sure is the winner.
Gonna get their breakfast potatoes, a bit of mayo. And if you find yourself with too much bread for your bites, then just dip it into the mayo, if you can. Well, there you have it. Dépanneur Le Pick Up. 15 minutes from the Jean-Talon metro, 10 minutes from the market, and 6 minutes from Little Italy. These spots will fill half a day's worth of discoveries and keep you fueled for your next adventures. We were excited to try the Chicken Soul and the Chipotle Club, two of their signature sandwiches. They were filling, no doubt about that. So, how do we rank them? Honestly, this is getting tougher than I imagined. Although, like I said, all of these sandwich shops belong on the list. No matter the ranking, they're all worth a visit. In the end, the Dep will grab spot number 9, clearly demonstrating how close this competition has become. Alright discoverers, only 3 delicious sandwiches left to go. And are you wondering just like me, will anyone dethrone Snoopy? Seriously. Alright, feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Out of all the sandwiches we've tried so far, which one would you try first? Alright discoverers, bon appetit, and we'll see you in the next one.